Hey everybody, it's Coach Wiemers back at 3 Sport. Let's look at how we hold this thing. Somewhere throughout the course of the game, I think your coach is going to probably ask you to throw one of these. And we want to throw it in a place where we've got control over it. We know where we're going. We've got control over the ball that we're throwing, because the more we throw and catch, the more they're going to call it. And we want to make sure that happens. So let's talk about the grip that we have on the ball while we're throwing it, okay? Really a couple of easy points here. Number one, you're almost always going to work with 2 fingers on the laces. And these guys, we got a lefty here and we got a righty. Web, turn here just a little bit so you can see their hand. You can kind of see in most cases there'll be 2 of your last remaining fingers, your 2 fingers, on the laces of the ball, okay? After that, man, it's up to you. And I don't want to act like we know the perfect grip, but I know you have to find the one that's most comfortable for you. But a couple different things we can look at. You can rotate the ball either down or up depending on who you are. I like a nice, slight little gap in between the palm of my hand and the ball right in there, okay? I learned how to throw the ball putting my entire palm on it, and occasionally that gets a nose down ball, okay? So we just want a little bit of space underneath it, and that's how we'll turn the ball to get that space in there, depending on how big your hands are, all right? Some people, all of us, we all look at ways to talk about this, but you can look at running your first finger in line with that seam on the ball. Will give you an opportunity to kind of gauge how you want to hold it. You see a lot of big-handed quarterbacks, that finger will run right up the seam. This is a youth ball, by the way. They'll run that finger right up that seam right there to give that first finger some quality control on the end of the ball. All right. Typically, we would say that's a little bit more accurate. If the smaller your hands are, you may get that finger down the ball a little bit just to get more of your hand on the ball. So let's look at look at these grips here. Webb's got a little bit of a gap right in there. He's showing 2, almost 3 fingers on the ball. Webb's hands aren't as big as they're going to be in a year or 2, but he's got that first finger in a comfortable position right above the white stripe on the ball, and I'd say that's a quality grip. They're all quality grips. It all depends on the reps that you get with that grip, right? So you pick one that's good and firm, that can keep a hold of it, and then we're just gonna start throwing that thing until that grip feels good. Your adjustments are turning the ball in your hand is how you adjust. Maybe a day or 2 it isn't going so well, is you wanna just turn that ball and make sure you're getting a good look at the different grips that we're looking at. We got lefty here, bigger hands. Look how far that finger is up there. He's got a ball that's turned towards away from that first finger. So Colin doesn't have to worry about the lining up on the seam right there, his first finger. All right, he's got an excellent grip there on the football with 2 fingers on it. These big guys that are older, they can do that. So mess with your grip, see what it looks like, get your reps at it, get it on video, show yourself throwing it, what it looks like, and get a good feel for how you want to throw the ball.